Cracking down on party house problems with COVID-19 cases spiking and renewed calls to stay at home. Some neighbors are worried more people will create their own wild parties and fireworks shows this holiday weekend. Our investigative reporter Lolita Lopez has details now on the problem and a hotspot where police are already bracing for trouble.
Cars clog a narrow, crowded street in the Hollywood Hills, a traffic and safety hazard. Video obtained by the I-Team shows what neighbors there say they've been dealing with for months.
All these people behaving like this is outrageous.
Lifelong Hollywood resident Anastasia Mann says the problem went from bad to worse recently. She says it's not just illegal parties raging into the morning hours, but now fireworks too.
And it's just total disregard from safety. We're in a completely dangerous fire zone up here.
The I-Team has been tracking the spike in illegal fireworks across Los Angeles and the increase in calls about loud and disturbing parties on the rise since the pandemic triggered stay-at-home orders.
And we're tying that to the closure of the nightlife and folks wanting to move their social events up into the Hollywood Hills.
Commanding officer of the LAPD's Hollywood Division, Captain Steve Lurie, tells us over the last 2 weeks, calls have spiked. 343 radio calls of illegal fireworks in Hollywood, double what they would have seen before. More than 100 calls for loud and disturbing parties, a 25% increase in the last 2 weeks.
What worries you most about the 4th of July coming up?
Yeah, again, it's fires. So because formal fireworks displays are canceled and we're not going to have those.
So they're stepping up enforcement. The fire department looking for spot fires, and police.
We're out there both in uniform and sometimes undercover to try and find those parties.
In the wake of our investigations, the city of Los Angeles passed new restrictions on party homes, allowing the city to fine people who rent their homes just for parties or those who throw a nuisance party. The city also tightened rules on short-term rentals. The city's planning department tells the I-Team since March they have issued thousands of warnings for violating the home sharing ordinance and issued 402 citations citywide, each with a $500 fine. In advance of the July 4th weekend, Airbnb just announced it will restrict guests under the age of 25 with less than 3 positive reviews from booking entire home listings that are close to where they live. The plea from homeowners and police: stay home.
Please just don't gather. I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating for us too, but we just got to stay home with our families so we don't spread this virus.
Don't attend a party like this. You're adding to the problem. This is a dangerous time right now.
For the I-Team, Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.
Now, the city of LA and Airbnb have set up 24-hour hotlines you can call if you believe an illegal party or illegal short-term rental is happening in your neighborhood. We've put all those resources on our website, NBCLA.com.